welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg, and welcome to my barber shop. Alright, today I was going to do a comparison between old and new, but I'm going to do that on Tuesday or maybe Monday. Since it's Friday, I'm shaving a day early because I can't stand how much is on my face. Last time I shaved, I used the Gillette King C with the King C blade. That blade is super mild, and I am itchy through here. So I'm getting rid of this tonight, a little bit early than tomorrow. So, but I'm going to take up, John June gave Paul H. tag video. He called him out in the tag. And then Paul called out anybody that had a YouTube channel to go ahead and do the tag. This is for beginners, people starting wet shaving. And I'm not going to call it wet shaving because wet shaving, like I said before, was a term they used after electric razors were invented, because electric razors obviously didn't use water to shave with. But then cartridge razors came along, and we just continued calling shaving with one of these wet shaving. So I'm going to call it double edge shaving for this video. I may slip and call it wet shaving, but that's just because that's what's ingrained into us. Anyways, we're going to do this for the beginner. If you're just starting out, you know you need a razor, and you need blades, and you need soap. So, razor I recommend if you're just starting out, you're a beginner, is a Concord. $7 to $8 delivered to your house off of eBay. You don't have to. Paul recommended the Edward Jagger DE89. That's a little expensive. This I got. This is a Record 34C. I got this off of eBay for $30. They usually run $40 to $45. I got a brand new for $30. Yes, delivered to my door for $32.01 with tax, because Florida, you have to pay tax on anything you buy online now. So I'm not even going to recommend that, because if you find that shaving with a double edge is not your cup of tea after coming from a cartridge, you don't want to be stuck with that. You could give it to somebody, you could sell it, whatever, but if you sell it, you're not getting your money back. But if you spend $7 to $8, and this will shave slightly better than that Mercur 34C at $30, or $40 or $45, depending on where you get it. Okay, this $7 to $8 razor will shave you as well as that, if not just a wee bit better. Now, in my series on the razors from $0 to $10, I said for how to shave for $30 for a year. You buy one of these, you get a pack of these Wilkinson Swords from India for under $7 for 110. That's the blade I'm going to use today, is a Wilkinson Sword from India, made by Gillette in India. I also said you could get a couple of Arco shave sticks cheap. They sell them in pairs at a good price. I can't remember what it was, $5, $6, something like that. You can get those. That's a good start. A lot of people still use Barbasol. I did for a long time. When I got my Vanderhagen razor, I had almost a full can. When I first started using it, I still had almost a full can of Barbasol. I still use the Barbasol. You can get Latoya shave stick. Lots of things you can get relatively cheap and shave for a year for $30. Paul mentioned one thing that I would suggest also. It's a little bit more expensive than the Wilkinson Sword blades, because they run about $20, $19.99, something like that, for a pack of 100 blades, but you get 20 different brands of blades in there. You get 25 packs of blades, and that will give you a chance to try various blades to find out which blades you actually like the most. And then you could go online and buy 100 counts of those. So, hang on, my foot got stuck. I still got my legs on, yes. So I do recommend that. Or, I mean, if you want, you can go on tryablade.com, and his standard is $4 shipping, and you can buy, like, there's several different types of blades in here. I did that. I bought several types of different blades. You can buy one, you can buy two, you can buy 10. And $4 shipping, you can buy as many as you want and try different ones of the ones he carries. He doesn't carry everything, but he carries quite a bit. Okay, so you can do that. Then you got yourself, I'm going to use these pucks. This is leather jacket. It smells just like a brand new leather jacket. I got that from V&E soap on their V&E Maine made shaving soaps. Is a store on eBay. They're $8.50 a puck. This will last you for months. At least 2 months, even if you shave every day. So I'm going to use that today, because you buy 2 of them, you get 20% off. So I paid, like, was it $13.50 for 2 pucks? So that's not a bad deal either. And they have several different scents. And as you guys know that watch my channel, one of my favorites is up here in a cup, is their barbershop scent, which is flipping amazing. Anyways, this you don't need. It's nice to have. It's good to have for your skin. Alum block, not a need. Good to have if you get nicks and cuts. And to keep, hang on. I just got some kind of warning on my camera. I didn't know what the hell it was. Didn't have my eyes on to see what it was. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Okay. So we'll run this till the battery dies, and then I'll pick it back up. You do need an aftershave lotion with alcohol for your skin. You don't have to have alcohol, but it's good to have alcohol to keep your pores clean after you shave. Aftershave balm. You don't need an aftershave balm. This is this Walmart brand Moisture Cocoa Butter Care Lotion. I'm sure your wife or girlfriend has a bottle of hand lotion laying around the house. You can use this on your face. They're all the same. All those lotions, aftershave lotion, some of them have this, that, or other product in it. But basically, they're all the same. It's a skin lotion. So, alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick this back up. I'm going to stop this video because I got to go charge my camera. The battery's completely dead. So, I'll come back and we'll do the shave. Okay, I'm back. Camera's charged up, so we're good to go. I don't know what happened. Well, I went out. I found the plug had come out of the outlet a little bit, so it didn't charge like I thought it would. I think the dog bumped it when she walked by it and knocked it loose. Anyways, where was I? Okay. Went through everything. If you have sensitive skin, you should be using a pre-shave to make your soap as slick as possible. If you don't want to or can't spend the money on a pre-shave, try this. Olive oil. People have been using olive oil on their skin for eons. They found evidence, 5,000-year-old evidence, in the pyramids of people that have used olive oil on their skin. You can actually shave with this. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to today. I could, but I'm not going to. Because I don't have to, and I don't want to, but you can. Anyways, wet the face, and we will apply leather jacket. As for a brush, there's brushes on eBay for $6 to $10 to frickin' $150 delivered to your door. So you can get one of those. I'm not going to say what size the $6 ones are. They're probably 20 millimeter knots. If you don't want to do that, go to Home Depot and buy a $2 paintbrush. Use that. You seriously can use just about any brush. I don't know if I put enough soap on my face from the puck. I think I did. Want to work your lather up, whether you do it in a bowl. If you get a bowl lather, you're gonna get a soap that you bowl lather. Use a cereal bowl, a salad bowl, whatever you got in the cabinet. You don't need special bowls. You can lather in those. Okay. Wilkinson Sword blade, $7 Concord razor. I don't know if you guys all saw it, but Geo Fatboy had a video that he did where he shaved with just water. He just put water on his face. Now if you're just starting out with a double-edged razor shaving, if you're just starting out, start off with just 2 passes. Just 2. Go with the grain like I just did, and then like I will on my last pass against the grain. Or you can just go with the grain and across the grain. But just do 2 passes to start with until your face, your skin, gets used more soap. That's what I thought. I didn't put enough on the first time. So your skin gets used to having that piece of steel dragged across your face instead of a piece of plastic holding 2 pieces of metal in them, or 5 pieces of metal, whatever the hell you're using or were using. Personally, I think cartridges, if they put sharper blades in them and stopped with the pivot head with 2 blades, they would have been fine. But they had to keep going, thinking it's selling them for $25 for 4. They got greedy, is what it is. That's the only thing. That's the only reason for putting 4 or 5 blades in a razor head, is they got greedy. They figured they could sell it for more money. It's not really helping your face. All it's doing is causing irritation. Said if you have really sensitive skin, use the pre-shave, and you can put a pre-shave on before each pass if you want. Nothing says that you have to only put it on in the beginning. You can put it on before each pass. If your skin's that sensitive, do it. Shaving's all about doing what's comfortable to you. There's no right or wrong way to, well, there is a wrong way to do it, but if it works for you, it's not wrong, is what I'm trying to say. However you want to shave, as long as it works for you, doesn't cause you irritation, doesn't carve your face up like a Thanksgiving turkey, it's fine. As long as it works for you. See, that right there, that is a socially acceptable, go to work shave with 2 passes. Once with the grain and once across the grain. It's perfectly fine. You really need no more. Unless you're like me and you like to chase baby butt smooth. You can shave with cold water, you can shave with hot water. Doesn't matter. Hot water's better because it softens your whiskers, makes them easier to cut. But you can shave with cold water. Nothing says you can't. All right, against the growth. I still smell that olive oil. Something else I'm going to do on my next shave. I'm going to show you guys. The standard procedure has always been with the grain, across the grain, against the grain, right? Does not matter. You can go across the grain, against the grain, and with the grain. You'll get the same shave. You will. I'll do it next shave. When I do my comparison test, I'll mix it up. A little bit through here, just a wee bit there. If you don't believe me, try it. At least for me, I get the same shave. I'm just going to redo my whole neck. Doesn't need it, but... Alright, just doing pickups now. Pickup pass is just a cleanup pass, just to catch what little bit that you didn't get on your first three. And if you want to continue to use your cartridge razor, by all means, use your cartridge razor. But I did that when I used one of these. I did because when I used these, I only ever did one pass. If you want to use a cartridge and do 3 passes, you'll get a closer shave. There we go. Like I said before, I get hairs. A lot of guys don't. I get hairs way down in here. There we go. I chased the baby butt and then I caught it. As many times as I use this razor, it has yet to draw blood on me. That is absolutely my favorite razor to date. Alum block. You rinse it in cold water, apply it to your face, and get nothing. A little bit of zinging, no stings, no burns. Just a little bit of, hey, I'm here on your face. Just letting you know it's there. But nothing extravagant, nothing to worry about. And you only need to let it sit for 15 to 20 seconds. Some guys wait until all the stinging goes away. Some leave it on for 2 minutes. Whatever floats your boat. If you're going to use alum, you only need 15 to 20 seconds, but you can leave it on for as long as you want. Some guys don't even wipe it off. Some guys just put it on and let it dry and then add witch hazel. Both of these, the alum and the witch hazel, help close up any, when you shave with one of these, with any razor actually, you leave minor nicks and cuts in your skin. They may not bleed, but you're taking basically layer skin off, usually dead skin. So using the astringents of alum and witch hazel clean out those pores and kill any bacteria in them and close those little nicks and cuts up so that your skin doesn't get damaged. We're going to add the musk. And we just dumped about half the bottle out into my hands. Alright, there we go. See, the alcohol in this also cleans those pores out. Makes them nice and fresh. Definitely kills any germs that are in there so that you don't get your infections. I am going to use the coconut butter aloe or moisturizer. Like I said, all these are the same. The aftershave balms sometimes add a couple different ingredients that might supposedly be better for your skin, but there's nothing in here that will hurt your skin. It's a skin lotion for your feet, your hands, your arms, your elbows, your ass. You can use it on everything. It'll work on your face too. And this is just because everything you've done to this point has dried out your skin. And you want to keep your skin moisturized. So, for soap, you only need a $5-6 stick. Like I said, the Arco ones, a lot of people don't like the smell of Arco. I don't find a problem with it. It just smells like flipping soap to me. Same as this one. And you just you can break the stick on your face, or you just take your brush and on the end of it and load your brush up with some soap, then lather it on your face. Either way works. You need a brush. $5, $6, $7 on eBay. You need a razor. $7 to $8 eBay delivered to your house. Yes, I know. I use eBay. I don't like giving Jeff Bezos any money because the way his business operates is Amazon takes the cash for the product, then they ship the money to the manufacturer of that product, the seller, minus their commission fee. That's how they make money. He's a flippin' billionaire. He doesn't need any more of my pennies. I'd rather support the small business on eBay and let them keep all the pennies. So, $5 to $7 razor off eBay. You can get, like I said, you can get a pack of 100 blades. There'll be 20 packs in it, 5 blades in a pack. So you get 100 blades of various manufacturers so you can test them to see which manufacturer's blades you like. Then you can go on eBay or Amazon, whatever, or your local store if they carry such things, and buy 100 of them. These are Gillette Wilkinson Sword blades, saloon pack. These are a 10 pack plus one. So I bought 110 of them for like $7.12 off eBay delivered. Took me a month to get them because they came from India, but I really wasn't worried about it. I didn't need them immediately. So that's not a bad deal. You know, $7 for 110 blades. They'll last me the rest of my life because I don't use them that often. And I've got 400 other ones in a drawer down here. You need an aftershave. I bought Aqua Velva Ice Blue at Walgreens for $5.50, which is about the same as it is on, I think it's $4.50 on eBay shipped to your house. I think that's, I bought this off of, yes, sometimes I do use Amazon. I try not to, but sometimes I do. I got this for $4.39, I think, off of Amazon. Plus was the other things I shipped to get the free shipping. This $1.39, I think it is, $1.69 maybe, at Walmart. Go in the kitchen cabinet, get out your olive oil. There's your pre-shave. This can be used for shaving soap if you run out. I've got liquid hand soap. That can be used for shaving soap if you run out. Put a little bit of this on. Put this on over it. You're good to go. That's all you need, gentlemen. You can use a cartridge razor if you want. If you want to stick, if you like if you got a cartridge that you like and you want to continue using, fine. If you start using it with 3 passes, your cartridge head will wear out faster. But you'll get a smoother shave. You won't have to shave every day. You can shave every other day. I shaved with this. You guys remember the video I put up with this? I shaved with this. 3 passes. I was baby butt smooth after using this razor. It lasted me, that shave lasted me 2 days. The shave with this, I will be honest, actually lasted longer than the shave with the Gillette King C and the King C blade. Now if I used a different blade with the King C, I could have probably gotten 2 days before I need to be shaved. But the day after I used the King C, if I was going to work, which I'm retired so I don't work, but if I was going to work, I would have needed to shave again using that King C blade. This, I did not have to. I could have gone one more day before having to shave. And that's all there is to it, gentlemen. It's not a lot. A lot of guys are worried about adding that extra piece of plastic that the cartridge heads have to the environment, to the landfills. Totally understand it. The blades that we use are stainless steel, titanium coated, platinum coated, carbon coated, whatever coated. But they're steel. After you're done, after the blade wears out, you put it in some container, whatever container you want. You can use an old Coke can. Just open the pop top open a little bit so you can get the blade in. And when it's done, and when it's full, you can set it out for the guys that come around in the middle of the night and collect scrap metal. There's scrappers. Every neighborhood has a scrapper. They know what your garbage pickup is. They know when you're putting stuff out for garbage. They will come by to see if you've got any scrap metal sitting out there. They will collect it, and they will turn the scrap metal in to a recycler and collect on it. You can put that out for them. If you know a scrapper, you can just give it to them when it's full. Because that can will weigh a couple pounds, or at least a pound when it's full. A soda can will weigh at least a pound when it's full of used stainless steel blades. So, you're helping the environment, you're helping yourself by giving yourself a better shave. You'll feel better. It's a little me time in the bathroom so that you start feeling more like a man, so to speak. But hey, if women can take an hour or an hour and a half to put on their makeup, we can take 20 minutes a day to give ourselves a good shave and feel better about ourselves. Okay? Gentlemen, we're done with the fat guy in the camera. Oh, wait, what? Sorry. One more thing. Since this was a shout out video, I'm going to do shout outs. Alright, Brian the Floridian, your beginner tips, your beginner setup, what do you recommend? Also, for Kirk over at the Cutthroat Journey, for HD Shaves, and for Nick Shaves. You guys, show us your tips, show us your choices for a beginner, what they need to know to start wet shaving. Okay? Alright, all. Now we're done with the fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.